Alright, we about hurt some feelings today. We're gonna play a little game that we like to call What Your Favorite Anime Says About You, Roast Edition. If we roast your favorite anime, take it up with your therapist.
Huh?
Let's get into it. Alright, Attack on Titan fans, this is what your favorite anime says about you. You start every conversation with, y'all just don't get it. Yes, we do. You like screaming in genocide in 4K. That's it. I'm an Attack on Titan fan.
Yeah, I am.
And I can agree. I like screaming in genocide. Okay. Apparently.
It looks nice, man. It's high quality.
Was it Gekko Moria that in One Piece?
Oh, that's
some good murder.
Alrighty, One Piece fans, you're up next on the chopping block. This is what your anime says about you. One Piece. You've been watching since middle school and still can't convince your friends to start it. You cry once a week about a boat. And I really, truly feel like, as a One Piece fan, I understand why they would say what they said. I never cried about that boat.
What? Undergoing marriage?
It never hurt me like that.
dude. I was sniveling.
You have a heart of stone.
I was sniveling.
I feel like it was because of the hatred I had for Usopp at the time. I couldn't love anything that he loved. Just wasn't my cup of
Okay,
tea.
what if the same thing happened to the Thousand Sunny?
So the Sunny, it would hurt. I would feel that one because
The Sunny would sound like this.
I feel like the Sunny would sound like that.
but I feel like it would go out like a G though. Like the Sunny would be a gangster death for sure.
Luffy said it best. Dude said, "We don't know how to fix you." That's what I said. And Usopp sucks, and we all know it.
Zoro and Sanji are idiots too! They were breaking your stuff all the time! Usopp tried to fix you, but he wasn't any good at it! We all know that!
Jujutsu Kaisen fan.
Oh,
This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, buddy.
get ready.
So, your favorite character dies every season. And you call that peak. You just want Gojo to notice you.
They said you're suffering from a little bit of Gojo glaze out there, people.
Well, you got Stockholm
boy.
syndrome.
Dang.
The captor has become the beloved.
Yes, sir.
Dirty.
This is Askeladd all over again, huh?
Yeah, he just keeps happening
Every season.
every season.
Naruto fans.
Oh,
this is what
boy.
your favorite anime
Oh, don't do that,
says
don't do
about
that.
you.
This one gonna hurt right here. I know.
You peaked in 2010. You think pain equals depth. And you still pronounce it Rasengan like it's a fine glass of wine. Rasengan! It do sound like something that can be consumed
That's
in a
crazy.
beverage form.
All right, my hero. I got a little news for you. This is what your anime says about you. You thought Deku crying was relatable. You're either 14 or concerning. You got some stuff that you need to talk about in therapy. That's all that means. Because if you just sop up that level of crying and self-loathing,
The Takamichi level of crybaby.
yes, God, like there's more to life than depression, and someone has to tell you that.
Emo kids unite. All right, Death Note fan.
Ooh, speaking of emo.
Oh yeah, Death Note fan. You watched one anime and decided you're an intellectual. You're just one coffee away from cosplay law school.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Look, I ain't even gonna lie. Like when I watched Death Note, that was one of the first anime I like really liked. You know, I can't even deny that's
That's what happened.
that's what happens.
You start going around investigating everybody.
Because it's almost the same. It's got the same effect like Sherlock Holmes did for me. Because I thought I could solve anything. I started playing a whole bunch of hidden object games. Stuff. I was like, I can find this stuff. I watch Sherlock Holmes. What are you talking about? Like, my mind can work that same kind of way. I can see a whole fight before it happened, and it worked exactly like I thought it would. Yeah, I know all about outcomes and probabilities. And stuff.
Oh no, yeah.
All right, Demon Slayer fans, this is what your favorite anime says about you. You watched for the animation, stayed for the siblings, and still think Nezuko could beat Sakura.
Because she could.
Hey, look, it's a hot debate out there, but
Oh, that's a low diff. Sakura is putting Sweetie in the
sorry.
ground. Because
Yeah,
I don't. That's an earth shattering.
I'm not a
there.
Sakura fan at all, but
yeah, I hate Sakura.
See, I love Sakura. I hated Sakura up until she started working under Lady Tsunade. I guess the shelf life of her power is a lot shorter than Sakura's because she can actually rejuvenate. Like
yeah,
she
she
can
healed. I mean,
respark
she
it.
can
Like,
yeah,
it's like almost endless.
Right.
Yeah, it's almost like Naruto's chakra flow. Let's go getting packed up and shoot. Not like she's gonna say the word, but she's definitely gonna spit out that piece of wood when she do it. Next on the chopping block, we have none other than SAO Sword Art Online. Been waiting all my life for this.
Oh boy.
You know how long I've been waiting for this?
This is what your anime says about you. You peaked in 2013 and still defended with your entire chest. Like your whole chest. You know what I'm saying? And we get it. Kirito has 2 swords. That's it. I mean, talk about a letdown.
That's the show. That's the whole. That's the whole show.
Talk about a letdown.
Zoro got 3.
What?
So what's
He's already in the backseat.
What you saying?
And he's so hard to love. Like, I couldn't like him, and I tried. I'm like,
Right. No.
this like Eminence and
not
Shadow
that
with a even lamer protagonist. There was no grind. There was no
Nope.
No adversity.
Like, right. There was
Just fast
nothing to
travel.
overcome.
Just fast travel.
Yeah, I'm just good at this game, so I'll just skip steps. It's like, yeah, I'm done watching this already. Season 1.
Bleach.
Oh,
Come on down.
we go with the blasphemy.
No, shoot. So I guess I'll look at you while I'm saying this. So you can understand. You've either read or watched the 1,000-Year Blood War 12 times. Stop torturing yourself. Either your favorite character is dead or they're irrelevant.
Oh, yeah.
Choose your poison. They ain't there.
Okay. My boy Ichigo will never leave. That was a good one. I ain't gonna lie. That was a good one. That was dirty, but that's a good one. All right, Chainsaw Man fans, this is what your favorite anime says about you. You're either here for deep symbolism, or you just saw power and never looked back.
Dang.
I ain't even gonna lie. That's a reason to watch. And Miss Makima. I mean, but power is very toxic.
Yeah.
People
Power is
her.
a lunatic. Though.
She's a lunatic. That's why people
But
like
you
her. I
love
think.
her. Like,
Yeah,
you love
yeah.
how chaotic she is.
Yeah.
Power puts me in the mind of old girl from Kaiju number 8.
Oh yeah.
They got a lot of parallels.
True,
but
true,
except
true.
she's like insatiable. Like she,
Yeah.
I'm like bloodlusted
Right.
at all times.
Literally.
This one hurts a little bit, you know. I'm gonna defend it as soon as I finish reading. Dragon Ball Z fans, this is what your anime says about you.
OG.
Raise my hand because that's my squad. You call every fight top tier, hands, and secretly think yelling makes you stronger in real life. And in my defense of my anime,
Her name is Jade.
a lot of these fights, I will give you. The build-up is what made them feel like top-tier hands, because they were not all top-tier hands. But a lot of y'all's favorite anime can't see mine. I can tell you that. Y'all ain't none of y'all got no Ultra Instinct. Ain't none of y'all got no ego. Or no Gods of Destruction or nothing. The angelic force. They just come through.
What about Beast Mode?
Alright, I'm gonna let you have that one.
Good God.
I'm gonna let you have that one.
Not the beast mode.
Now Berserker Broly or something like I get behind that, but
yeah.
that beast mode crap, they should have left that where it was at. I'm a firm believer that yelling makes you strong in real life because I have yelled in the gym.
It's all mental.
I've yelled and I felt like I was
Right.
developing my Kaioken.
Yeah.
In the midst of a bicep curl and you really dig. I can do this. Next thing you know, you got the full range of motion, and it works. Kaioken times 10.
Right.
And then I'm in there. Next thing I know, the weight is lifted and put back down in a matter of seconds.
Exactly. You wouldn't be able to do
Instant
it
transmission, baby.
without that. It's all mental.
Even if in a stressful moment, if I punch something while I'm angry, I feel like I hit it even harder.
Right.
You know?
Tokyo Ghoul.
Ooh, this is gonna hurt.
I loved it, then I hated it, so I'm probably gonna agree with this.
You might agree with it. But
roast. Let's go.
you don't know peace, and you live in constant aesthetic pain.
Oh yeah, it's
you
constant turmoil.
You rewatched season 1
Because
so many times, like it's a comfort show. You're crazy.
And you watch season 1 multiple times because that's the only one.
That's the only one
Right.
that's good.
I said I did watch it multiple times, but it was because of how bad season 2 sucked.
Right. Yeah. But at least,
I guess in that way, it is a comfort show because it comforts you
Because of what's
because of how
happening.
bad seasons do it.
Well, I guess that's what Sword Art
I was
Online
just gonna
people
say.
feel. 'Cause they always say, "That's season 1.
Yeah.
Season, it dropped off a little after season.
I was gonna say
I
at
can't
least
say that. My
Tokyo
favorite
Ghoul,
show
you
like
made
that
it to season. I made it to season 2
Yeah,
because I didn't even make it to season 2.
I didn't even finish season
I
1.
finished season 1 for SOA, but I just didn't make it to season 2 because I just gave up after that.
I didn't finish season 1. I was highly disappointed way before the end.
I gave up.
That
I literally gave up. Spy Family fans, this is what your favorite anime says about you.
Don't you say nothing about Anya.
Don't do it, Joel. Don't do it. I gotta do it. All right. So you pretend that it's wholesome, but you're just down bad for your. That's it. FBI's coming. All right. Twilight is watching you. That wasn't so bad. But it's true. Yours is sweet. She's just so like harmless, but she's an assassin, so she's not really harmless. But
It's like I'm a mass murderer, but I got a heart of
I have a
gold.
heart of gold. But it's just one of those things. But people love you. I mean, it is what it is.
Mob Psycho 100.
Oh,
Let me tell you a little bit about yourselves. You tell people it's an underrated show, but you never shut up about it. Which makes it hard to believe that it's underrated. And maybe it's a little overrated because you all never give people time to watch it. And for the hype that it's given, it is a notch above. I wouldn't say mid, but I would say it's a notch above mid. It's a borderline anime for me because it's definitely watchable throughout to the end, but it's not as complex as it started out. Yeah. Potentially being like it had the potential to make me think like I was thinking we were gonna go a lot deeper, mentally. So
the manga does go into it because I mean those split personalities
it digs deep into the emotions.
It magnifies.
Yeah,
those better than.
I just feel like they dropped the ball as far as transferring it to the anime. Like they watered him down a lot.
Yeah, for sure.
Because even like the small hints of his power in the anime, it's like why don't they do more of that? But then it's like read the manga. You understand?
Vinland Saga.
Oh God.
Oh yeah, Vinland Saga. So, you watch season 1 for the action. Good stuff. You stayed because you wanted more trauma. But now, you're stuck quoting pacifism like a monk.
We've become Thorfinn.
Season 2.
We've become Thorfinn.
That's crazy. That's wild. Oh man.
He really they're gonna crash out to
Namaste.
Peace.
He went biblical. He went biblical. He turned the other
like
cheek.
you said the other day, he basically turned into
Oh, you talking about Canute?
Canute.
Yeah, he turned into Canute.
Yeah, they switched roles for sure.
Canute is the crash out now.
He's the crash out.
For Thorfinn to get beat down like that to the point like that was really the definition of turning the other cheek. That brother, he Maya Angelou that thing. He just kept rising. All right. That's where Sun Jin Woo got it, bro. That's where Jin Woo Sung got a rise. He just took a little bit of the Maya Angelou out of it.
Dang.
Yeah, he said, you won't rise again, but you will arise.
As we said, we're just joking.
For the most part.
Hey, if we roasted your favorite anime, hit us up in the comments.
Tell us how you really feel.
If you dare. If you're brave enough to.
And it's okay to admit that we were right.
Oh,
Because, I mean, as far as Dragon Ball Z concerned, they were spot on.
Right.
But I still feel stronger when I yell to this very day. So, you're not going to change my mind. It's debatable.
It's debatable. And hey, look, most of these are just found online. or we may be doing something in the future where we actually come off the dome with.
Oh, we're
something.
definitely
So,
going to. 'Cause I got some stuff to say.
let us know what you think about this episode. Look, if you survive this roast, then make sure you blast that like button with the family away, subscribe, and share this video. And if you want to see more, definitely comment on these and let us know what you think.
Absolutely.
But till next time, we will see you guys later.
Peace.